consequences, or is it a disadvantage to be a full housewife?
Wow. To be a full-time housewife, are there disadvantages? This is a serious question. Okay, first is that the society makes it seem like it's wrong for a woman to be a full-time housewife, and actually you won't blame them because there are many reasons why they make such statement. First is that when a woman is a full-time housewife, there are just few disadvantages. Number one is that she may not have the opportunity to develop other skills that she has. For instance, if she loves medicine, or she loves engineering, she loves some other aspect of life in the secular world, she may not be able to harness those abilities or those passions and bring them to pass. Why? Because she's confined to the four corners of the house, working. However, I would love to say this, that being a housewife is an honorable position. It's not something that we should belittle. It takes so much energy to be a housewife.
Wow.
So it's not something that we should now make mockery of people and say that, hey, they are housewives, But there is another challenge also. Another challenge is that if the man of the house dies, a lot of women are left, they no longer have any skill or anything to start doing to earn to take care of the family. Are you seeing the disadvantage?
Yes.
Is right? But however, being a housewife is an honorable vocation. In fact, if I have money, my wife wants to be a housewife, and I can be paying her every month, I'll be doing that because I know how demanding it is. Yes. I believe that it's even more demanding than some of the secular jobs that women go into. So there was a man, outside the biblical perspective now, even in the secular world, there's the richest man, I think Elon Musk, I saw a post that he said something that being a housewife is as important a career like any other profession, like any other career, is that important.
Yes,
so it should not be something you should belittle a woman because she has chosen to be a housewife. There were some women who took that position and they saved their family from crashing. I know of certain women who pulled out from their career, pulled out from the things they were pursuing to come and sustain their homes. And then that sacrifice saved their home from collapsing. So there are times in which certain women, it seems like it's more on the women, certain women have to pull out and then just come back home and then take care of their home for a season. Then when the children have grown to a level, they cannot go back and continue with their career. And I think it's really beautiful and commendable. If I see a woman who is a housewife, I will clap for her and honor her. However, these are just some of the disadvantages for being a housewife. There are many other things. There are also the other disadvantages for going into other career. Just the way housewife too has its own disadvantage. Every other career too has their own disadvantages or challenges. Let me call them challenges. That are affiliated to them. But being a housewife, I think, is a beautiful thing. It's not something we should mock a woman for it because she chose to be a housewife.
Wow, thank you so much, Pastor. We're very grateful. Just on a very lighter mood, is it possible to have a full house husband?
Well, I'll leave you guys to answer that. But there's certain women too who are the ones who retire to the house, allow their wives to pursue their career. I want to say the story about a man whose wife was working in a company. She was earning a whole lot more than a man, more than 10 times more than what the man was earning. And the point came in the family that the children were growing. They needed someone to sacrifice to take care of them. It was the man that sacrificed and came and stayed at home for that period, and then the woman continued. That's why we're saying things that if you are a traditional man, there are many times that your family will suffer, because of that ideology, because when you tell someone that I'm pulling back to save my family, let my wife continue the career, are you insane? But I cannot, if my wife is earning 500,000 naira and I'm earning 50,000 naira and somebody needs to sacrifice a job, I'll happily sacrifice, come back and save my family.
Yes, sir.
And then later continue. Because it's not like it's something you may need to do throughout your life. Because these children will at the point grow and you don't need to come and stay at home. You can continue with your profession. You just may perhaps just a moment, you have to take that time. So it's possible for a man to be a full-time house husband.
With the understanding that the sacrifice is for the benefit of the family.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. So this is how we're going to draw the curtain today, and I believe you've learned